you don't realize that you're not in self-acceptance when you're just
No.
blindly repeating that pattern. You're just like, I'm just trying to better myself, or like, this is what, people do who are ambitious. Like, I had all of these masks for the ways that I was behaving neurotically, to be honest. And then only when it becomes painful am I like, what? Why? Like, why do I care so much? Like, who cares if I miss the meditation? Like, what's the big deal? And then that sort of unfolds into like, oh, if I do the meditation 500 days in a row, then I think what I access is self acceptance. Like, I think a
Right.
positive thing about myself. And so that's the key, is getting people to realize, oh, when you meet all of these conditions, all that happens is that you access a cute little belief about you. You
Mm-hmm.
start to think, oh, I am consistent, and maybe you have a high placed value on that. Or like, I am doing great in life, whatever thought it is you're accessing. And then you feel a good feeling. And then instead of thinking that it's the belief that's causing you to feel that way, you're like, it's the meeting of the conditions. It's because I meditated, right? And not to say that meditation doesn't have some, calming brainwave effects. It totally does, but it's really, how are you treating yourself when you meditate versus not
When you
meditating?
meditate.
That's what the work really is about. And so people start to slowly, and myself too, realize, oh, it's not about working out 5 days a week or whatever it is. It's how I relate to myself because I work out 5 days a week, because I
Mm-hmm.
was conditioned to think that was superior and good and acceptable. I'm nice to myself because I went to the gym 5 days a week. And
Right.
then you start to realize, wow, I'm not very nice to myself at all. And
At
actually,
all.
I have a huge laundry list of things I have to check mark at the end of my week in order to access a little dose of niceness. And so, my work, my self work, and my work for my clients now is, how do we access that relationship to yourself unconditionally?